The heck? All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another stream on the channel. It's FootballHypeZ here, and in today's stream, we're going to be continuing with our Arsenal career in Soccer Manager 2021, and this is episode 30. Yes, a whole month, literally a whole month, 1 month. I've been streaming for every single day, which is pretty insane because I have never achieved something like this, right? I've never achieved something remotely close. I've made videos pretty much every day for 2 weeks, I think, which was when I first started off. And then this, literally a whole month, I've streamed every single day. That's what I call consistency, right? And I'm just looking forward to the stream, as always. I'm really looking forward to the stream. We're closing in on the end of the season. We are about 12 games off. So my plan is not to finish the season on this stream. I could, but I might just finish the season on tomorrow's stream because if we can maybe get 8 games out the way, which might leave four, maybe 5 games on the next stream, we can then end off there. But I'm not looking to end the stream or end the season on this stream. And I'm quite excited because then in the next stream, obviously we will know if we're going to be doing another season or not, because we are currently in 3rd place. And like I mentioned, if we manage to finish in the top 4 this season, if we have Champions League football next season, there will be another season, of course, on this career series. And I'm hoping that is the case, guys. I'm really hoping that's the case. But yeah, at the moment, we are doing very well. I think overall, we've been doing very, very well. We've slipped up against a few teams here and there, but I think overall we've done really well. And I'm hoping that this stream is going to be a good one because, yeah. But I hope everybody's had a good Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. It's crazy. I mean, felt like the other day it was Monday. It was Monday the other day, but I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's just time flies. And yeah, I hope everybody's doing very well, of course. And yeah, listen, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. As always, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this up for a little while because I know some people have just joined. So I'm going to leave, where is it? Somewhere here. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming on. And I hope everybody's had a good, yeah, Wednesday. And I've had a very tiring Wednesday, right? I obviously went to school and then had a bit of hockey practice. And yeah, now I'm sitting here and streaming, always looking forward to a stream. And I'm streaming right now. And I'm hoping this is going to be a good one. But right. So I'm going to open a free pack because that's what we do at the beginning of every stream. And just get this out the way. So we do have about like 10 days left in the transfer window in January. So that's pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing what our new signings will be able to do. Because I think on this stream, we can actually properly test our new signings. We signed 3 players, for those of you that have missed out on that. We signed Thomas Muller from Chelsea. We signed... where are they? We signed Julian Brandt from Bayern Munich. And then we signed Zinchenko from Manchester City. So 3 players, a left back, a midfielder, and of course, a winger. So we've mainly brought them in so that they can help us, I would say, to finish in the top 4 this season, because that's ultimately what we want. But yeah, I think we can properly test them on the stream now, because in the previous stream, we signed them more or less in the middle, near to the end of the stream, which wasn't enough time to see what they're all about. And I'm hoping in this stream, we can test their ability to their full potential, and we'll know what they're all about. I'm not looking to keep those players for long-term, maybe just short-term. Players like Muller, I might just sell at the end of the season, but hopefully he can at least come and help us for this season. For the rest of the season, at least. But anyway, yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome F7G. Welcome Angel. Welcome B Lightning. And yeah, I'd like to mention, guys, something funny actually happened yesterday. As you know, I streamed like normal yesterday, and I remember seeing that I went to bed. I had about 24, 25 likes in the stream before I went to sleep. I woke up and there was about 3 likes in the stream. I don't know what went wrong there, but I did a bit of research and they said like if you have something like botted likes or something like that, I don't know, they will remove the likes over a certain period of time. But my likes weren't botted though; they were actual people watching my stream. So if you go back to that previous stream, you'll notice that there's like 7. There's like 7, I think. 7 likes or something. I don't know. But yeah, listen, other than that, guys, I'm looking forward to this stream. So we're obviously up against Southampton first. And F7G, I did take a look at your comment you made earlier, man, about being bullied. Listen, a funny story, actually. When I started my YouTube channel, I actually never mentioned my channel to any friends of mine or family. I just, I think the only people that really knew was my parents and maybe my sister. That's all pretty much. My friends didn't know, the majority of my family members didn't know, and I just kept that going. I think until I built up about 2,000 subscribers, that's when I started mentioning my channel to my friends. So I also wasn't really comfortable in doing that, but you shouldn't worry about what people think, man. Just be you, be yourself, because I can tell you right now, there will be at least one person that will enjoy the content that you upload. And I do, man. I think you upload some pretty quality content. You could potentially use your voice, maybe. I think it's better to be natural, to use your face, to use your voice. Doesn't matter what you look like, where you're from. It always helps. Because I can tell you right now, there are, whichever country you're from, there are people that will watch your content from the specific country you're from. Like, I'm from South Africa, and I know there are South Africans that watch my content. So yeah, and at least I have the ability to speak English, and not everybody understands me, because I can actually check on the YouTube Studio app the amount of people that use subtitles, because not everybody understands South African English for whatever reason. But I think the majority of you guys understand, which is a positive. But I'm not going to blabber on about that. But listen, do your live stream. I was also thinking, the first time I live streamed, like about a month ago, I was thinking, oh, what are people going to think? Is this great? Should I be doing this? Shouldn't I be doing this? Like, there was many thoughts that went through my mind. I just did it, and here I am, a whole month of streams. This is obviously the 30th episode. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate everybody coming on, and we're going to jump right into this. We have Southampton. So we're about 26 games into the season, and listen, there's still lots to play for at the moment. Like I mentioned, there's still lots to play for. I'm just glad that we're about 6 points clear of Everton in 5th place. So if we manage to slip up somehow, the worst that could happen on this stream, I think, is potentially us going below Chelsea, because Chelsea are 1 point behind us. But I don't think Everton will catch up to us. But yet again, me saying that, if we go on like a losing streak of some sort, we could easily find ourselves sitting in 5th place by the end of the stream. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm not looking to end the stream or end the season on this stream. I kind of just want to leave a few games or a few fixtures left for the last stream or tomorrow's stream, so that we can end off the stream in a nice way, should I say? And then in the next stream we will know if we'll be in the Champions League next season or not, and then that also indicates if we're going to have another season on this career series that I'm doing right now. But we've received a loan bid from Southampton and Valencia, I think it was. Southampton wants him. I could loan him to Valencia, but I'll accept the bid from Southampton, and I'll just reject this one from. I'll just accept both. Why not? And then, yeah, we're going to jump right into this game against Southampton. It's obviously going to be the first game on the stream. Like I mentioned, it's nice, actually, right? It's Southampton. It's not a tough fixture. Obviously, we started off the previous stream against the likes of Manchester United, which is always a tough fixture. Facing any one of your top 6 rivals at the beginning of any stream is always going to be tough. So I think we had a bit of a shaky start to the previous stream. But in the end, I think we did relatively well on that stream. I mean, if we take a look at the results we got on that stream, we had 1 loss, and that was to Manchester United. And then for the rest of the stream, we just won. We won against Fulham on penalties in the FA Cup. But it's Fulham. I actually didn't in that game. I actually didn't know that this was an FA Cup game. I thought it was a Premier League game. So I went full strength, but the players were also tired. So I was like iffy about it. But then I realized after the game, I was like, oh, it's an FA Cup game. So anyway, but I won't blab on about that. First game on the stream up against Southampton. It's a home game as well, which is a positive, and it'd be great to start things off on a high note. I'm hoping we will. But whoa, I realized I'm a 16-year-old Mexican kid that got signed by Marseille. Are you talking about yourself, Angel? If that's true, man, congratulations, bro, because not many people get that opportunity. Okay, so we're going to have to make some changes here now. I'm going to bring Tierney back, and I'm going to start him for this game. And obviously, Guendouzi picked up a red card. I think that's why we beat Fulham on penalties, because we picked up that red card. Fulham equalized, and then we beat them on penalties. Something like that. I don't remember. But I couldn't really care less because we made it through anyway. And I think we're in the round of 16 now. What's the next game we have in the FA Cup? Watford, yeah. And obviously on the stream, also I forgot to mention, we're going to be playing the Europa League round of 32 against Bilbao. So also something to look forward to. But right, captain. Manolas will stay the captain. Free kicks, Asensio, Muller. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, no, I'm going to bring Nketiah back. All right, I just thought about it. Obviously, Nketiah was injured, I think, for the last 2 or 3 games in the previous stream. So he's obviously back on this stream now. He's been brilliant. I think for the past 2-3 seasons now, he's been brilliant. So we're going to start him, and let's see what he can do in this game against Southampton. But like I mentioned, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. And of course, yeah, let me just get this out the way. I completely forgot about that. I just checked. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe either. And share the content around to friends and family. Let's try get to 2,550. Is it? Yeah, 2,550. We have 2,540 at the moment. So let's push for that, guys. Come on. By the end of the week, it would be nice to have 2,550 subs. At the moment, we have 40. Let's try and get to 50. So let's push for that. So please don't forget to share the content around to friends and family. And of course, don't forget to turn that notification bell on either to never miss one of my streams or my videos, because I stream daily. And it's great because today I've been streaming for officially 30 days now. So that's fantastic. But right, we're up against Southampton, first game on the stream. And I've noticed that Southampton haven't really made any new signings. I've noticed that that they haven't really signed anyone different. They've signed Tomori and Daniel James, and I think that's pretty much it. So it's more or less the OG Southampton team. There are a few players missing, like Danny Ings, I guess. But we're more than capable of beating them. And let's start this stream on a high note. Let's get a win. We need the 3 points because, like I mentioned, Chelsea are 1 point behind us. And if we can keep this consistency up, I've no doubt that we could finish in the top 4 with some style this season. But anyway, are you being serious or were you mad at him? I'm really sorry. I did not mean to unsubscribe. If you want to, I'm sorry. What are you guys talking about? I'm so confused what's going on in the live chat. If it's got nothing to do with me, I apologize. Now I say Bilbao correctly. No, listen, obviously I said athletic. Okay, some of you won't know, but I think when we first got drawn to Athletic Bilbao, I gave them a name because it sounds funny, and it's like I just named them that, right? And then people went mad in the live chat because I wasn't saying it properly, but I was very aware that I wasn't saying it properly. But I just said it as a joke, and I knew that some people got triggered. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I called Athletic Bilbao Athletic Dildo. So, you know, it's like, it's got a nice ring to it. But anyway, I called them Bilbao because I was being professional. When we joke, we joke. When we're serious, we're serious. And obviously at that moment, I was serious, but we can joke around, you know, obviously Athletic Dildo. Listen, the worst thing that can happen is me bantering them now and the game comes around and we end up like getting smashed by them, right? Then we're going to get the real McCoy, the bloody pants pulled down and being spanked, taught a lesson kind of thing. We don't want that. But anyway, so we can banter them after, after we've beaten them. So I'd rather just keep my mouth shut now, because obviously you guys know what overconfidence leads to. But anyway, so at the moment we're 2-1 up against Southampton. So I did more or less keep track of what happened in the game. So Nketiah scored, Daniel James equalized, and then Lucas Torreira scored a second. So we had 62% possession, they had 38. We had 15 shots, they had 9. We had 5 on target, they had 3. So yeah, there's still a second half to come, of course, but we've been dominating overall. I think we've scored 2 goals out of 5 shots on target. So you could argue we could have done better there, but I think in the second half we need to score some more goals, and I'm going to bring Brandt on. Obviously, Brandt is a new signing. We haven't given him an opportunity yet, but I will now, and I will also bring on Saka for Muller. So Muller's also a new signing. We started him. He's not having a great performance. I mean, he's got a 7.9 rating, which isn't awful, but we can bring Saka on, and I'm going to bring Brandt on for Torreira, because I don't want Torreira getting a red card, because I think he's quite prone now since he's picked up a yellow. And obviously it's going to be Brandt's debut as well. So looking forward to seeing what he's capable of, because obviously we brought him in the January transfer window. I think last stream we signed him relatively cheap as well. I think we signed him for about 20 million maybe from Bayern Munich. And obviously he had about 6 months left on his contract. So we could have waited to the end of the season, but I think obviously signing him now is crucial, because we sold Uar and got some money for him, and then we brought in Brandt. And I'm just hoping that he can make a change. I'm hoping that he can start his career at Arsenal flying, because that's what we need at the moment. But anyway, right. Carter Plays, welcome to the stream, buddy. Appreciate you coming on, man. Good to see some new faces. I hope you enjoy the live stream, man. Everybody's welcome. And yeah, I appreciate you joining the live stream tonight, man. 100%, bro. But right. Hello, I'm Bobby. This is my other account. I got timed out. Yo, mods. Hey, bruv. Wait, who timed F7G? Why did you time hold on. What's going on here? Put I don't know what's going on here, but guys, just don't your phone glitched. F7G, just don't it's all right, but just don't time him out, please. If he hasn't done anything wrong. Just gonna give you a warning there, man. Just be careful. But anyway, second half to come. We've made one change. I could bring on Saka for Asensio, though, because Asensio is not playing too well. But I'll bring Saka on for Muller anyway. But second half to come, we've made 2 changes. Hopefully they can make a difference in the second half. We're 2-1 up. Let's keep this lead going, and let's start the stream on a high note. At the moment, we've been... it's going to be... Okay. All right. That was crazy. We literally scored 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. Asensio scored a third in the 89th, and then Nketiah scored a second or a 4th goal in the 90th minute. I literally thought there for a split second, I was like, oh no, not another draw. Because then Chelsea would have gone above us, and then obviously I don't even want to know where we would have been in the table, but Chelsea would have been ahead of us. I can tell you that right now. And Everton would have closed in on 4th place. But I'm glad we came through in the end. We beat them 4-2. Scored 2 last-minute goals pretty much to beat the Saints. And I think we should be beating them anyway. You know, this is a lower league opposition. Well, not lower league, but a lower standard opposition that we should be picking up 3 points against anyway. I think it was a pretty good game, though. We beat them 4-2, scored 4 goals. Good to see Eddie Nketiah on the score sheet again. Just come back from injury, and he, I've noticed that when we've brought him back, he's picked up so many injuries, But when he comes back firing. He scores the goals, and he doesn't like go on a blip. When we're not playing well, when the team's not performing well, he still manages to score. Even if we lose, he scores. So I think he's pretty good. He's a really good player, and he's been absolutely fantastic for us. I think in time maybe we can change his kit number, because number 30 is definitely not the kit he should be playing in. But right, overall we had a 64% possession. They had 36. We had 27 shots. They had 19. We had 10 shots on target. They had 8. So yeah, I mean, listen, they still had 8 shots on target, which was a decent amount of chances, right? You could argue it was 100% a decent amount of chances, and we managed to keep them out. They got 2 goals out of the 8 shots on target, but we beat them, and rightly so, and we march on in the Premier League. So we have about 11 games left. Just to show you guys the league table real quick, we have about 11 games left, and it'll be quite interesting to see where we are in the table by the end of the stream. But Manchester United did win their game. All right, Chelsea lost. Chelsea lost their game. So now we're 4 points ahead of them. That's great. That is great. So if we lose to whoever on the stream, I'm hoping we don't. But if we lose somehow, it won't be such a biggie, because Chelsea will still only be a point behind us if they win their game. But we are now literally 9 points ahead of 5th place Liverpool. Obviously, Everton still have a game in hand, but that's positive vibes, bro. It's positive vibes. We're about, 2 points off Manchester United still. So Manchester United have also been performing relatively well recently. But if Manchester United slip up, if they draw or lose, we'll still be ahead of them on goal difference or by points. So that's pretty cool. But whose comment is pinned? I don't even know. I know my comment has been, but yeah, I must have done something. I don't even bloody know. But yeah. Anyway, there is one imposter device among us. It's a good one. It's a good one. One imposter device among us. But we have Leicester next. Right. Now we're talking. Leicester might be one of the bigger games or the tougher games on the stream. We might have Tottenham on the stream, but I'm probably going to end the stream around about maybe just past 9 o'clock, because obviously Arsenal are playing Chelsea at about 9. Well, South African time, of course. So I'll be looking to end the stream at about 9 o'clock. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but let's just say 40 minutes from now. In 40 minutes from now, I'll be looking to end the stream, because I want to watch my team play. But we're going to obviously have both Europa League games, I think, on the stream. We might have Tottenham as well, which is going to be a North London derby. And I think we beat them in the first fixture 4-0, something like that. I think we beat them 4-0. If we're going to go take a look, I actually want to see. I think we beat Tottenham something like 4-0 on the first stream. Where are they? Tottenham. Have I gone right past them? Couldn't have. Here we go. We beat them 4-0 away from home. So we're playing Tottenham home, which is always a positive. So if we can do the double over them, I'll be the happiest potato alive, 100%. But as you know, obviously Arsenal are the best team in North London. We all know that, historically and present day. But, you can obviously debate about it. We can have a debate, but obviously no Tottenham fans watch my channel, so there's no debate really, is there? But I'll pay you respect when you beat Fulham. Oh yeah, we're playing Fulham in the Premier League, I think, on this stream. We beat them in the FA Cup, I think, in the previous stream. I was like kind of confused. I was like, we've already played them. But anyway, so we have Leicester coming up, and this is going to be a good one, because Leicester, where are Leicester in the league actually? Leicester are 10th. I mean, listen, we're about 16 points ahead of them. So, yeah, I think I'll take a look at their team in just a second, but they're not doing too well, in my opinion. But, right. Who else can we bring on? Where's Aki? Here's Aki. What is he doing here? Aki for Martinelli. No. Martinelli for Tierney. There we go. I'm tempted to start Aki, but Manolas for me has been crucial. So I'm going to keep him on. And then I'm going to start Zinchenko as well. Zinchenko is one of our newer signings. So Tierney is slightly tired. So I'm going to start Zinchenko. And I'll also start Torreira. And then we can bring Brandt on off the bench. And then Muller will start this game as well. And Isak will start this game. So we'll have Nketiah on the bench. Any changes we need to make to the instructions? Nope. So that's what we're going to go with. Zinchenko will start. Muller will start again. And Isak will also start. So it's a bit of a rotation, you could say. But we're up against Leicester next. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, please. And subscribe if you're new. Please subscribe. Don't forget to share the content around to friends and family that might be interested in this type of content. I want to push for getting 2,540 subs to 2,550 by the end of the week. So let's push for that, guys. I know we're capable of doing it. And of course, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams, because it's crazy to think that only 10 people out of 2,500 odd watch my streams. I know not everybody can watch it at once, but there's at least 100 of those people that can, but I won't go into that. Anyway, so, right. O'Shea, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, man. Good to see you. Kyrul, welcome to the stream as well, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate you subscribing as always. Good to see some new people in the live chat, of course. I welcome everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the live stream, man. And yeah, I appreciate you subscribing, of course. But yeah. Cool. Leicester up next, second game on the live stream. Obviously, Gabriel, I forgot to mention, Gabriel is playing for Leicester. We sold Gabriel to Leicester, I think, about 2 seasons ago. So it'll be controversial if he scores a goal against us. But Leicester away from home, we beat Southampton in the first game 4-2. So it'll be nice to capitalize off that, to build off that, and maybe get a second win against Leicester. But Leicester, we've had a pretty awful record against Leicester. I think overall, take a look at this. They've already scored, 2 goals? We've had an awful record against Leicester. But I think it's Saka time. I'll move out Muller to the left. We need to make some changes here now, 100%. Brandt will start, and then I'll bring Nketiah on. So we've made all 3 changes right off the bat. Onana's not playing well at all. He has a 3.8 rating. I haven't seen that since Freddie Woodman played for us, when we conceded 4 goals in the first half. I haven't seen this rating since Freddie Woodman. Right? It's added to the transfer list offense. But listen, Onana's been good, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and I'll keep him on. Instructions. We're going to have to change some stuff here. Nketiah will take the penalties. Muller will take Brandt can actually take the free kicks. Brandt will take the free kicks. But we need to make some changes here. We're 2-0 down to Leicester, and Brandt can also take the corners. So we've made all 3 changes. Saka for Asensio, moved Muller out to the left, brought Saka on the right. Brandt for Torreira, so we're going to bring him off the bench again. We did so in the previous game, and he seemed to be quite an effective substitution. And then we've brought on an Nketiah for Isak, because Isak's not playing too well either. But Fortnite Boy, welcome to the stream, Fortnite Boy. Appreciate you coming on as well, man. Good to see some new people in the live stream. Appreciate you coming on, man. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, of course, as always. And I hope you stick around as well, of course, because I stream daily. But yeah, even worse, Mexico not making the quarterfinals in the World Cup in 20 years. Wow. That's insane. I think Mexico are more than capable of doing it as well. I mean, they have some pretty good players, I would say. Yeah, it's crazy to think, But right, second half to come. We're 2-0 down to Leicester. I just hope that these substitutions we've made will make a difference in the second half, of course. But I can't promise anything. Zinchenko's not playing too well either. But second half to come. Let's see what we can do. Let's score some goals, and let's try not to concede any more to make this a little more embarrassing than it already is. But yeah, at the moment, we're not really doing anything. And 3-0 to Leicester. We got absolutely spanked by the Foxes at the King Power. Our record against Leicester has been so bad. It has been so bad. It's been awful on this career series. I can't even recall when last we've beaten them. And I think they've beaten us more than we've beaten them. Jose Perez gets the man of the match. They had 15 shots, 5 on target. That's not good. I'm not happy with that at all. But, right. Everton lost 3-0. Chelsea lost. Manchester United won. So we're now 5 points behind Manchester United, but we're still 4 points above Chelsea, and we're still 6 points above Liverpool and Everton. So, I mean, listen, as it stands, we could potentially fight for third place. Realistically, I mean, we're 5 points behind Manchester United. We've already played them this season. We lost to them. But unless Manchester United slip up and we continue to perform well, I can't really see us making it into the top 2. I can't. But yeah, this just popped up in my recommendation. Oh, great, man. I appreciate you clicking on the stream, man. Of course, I'm glad you did. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that comes onto my streams. I do. I mean, I appreciate your guys' time. I don't expect anyone to watch, but the people that do, listen, man, 100%. But well, Perez is better than Vardy. Jeesh. I think Vardy must be retired by now. I'm probably doing the most 1 IQ moment. Right, yeah, he's retired. I just pulled a 1 IQ moment in on this stream in Soccer Manager 2021. Why would Vardy still be playing? Why? What a waste of time. Why would I even search that? Nketiah. Right, yeah, he deserves it. I mean, he's been fantastic. But yeah. Great. Just when I leave, new people come into the stream. Yeah, there's about 2 new people that came on. But right. So we have Fulham next. It's a London derby. Obviously, we played them in the previous stream, and we beat them on penalties in the FA Cup. So this is now a league game, and I'm interested to see what we can do in this game. But I'm going to start Isak and Nketiah because Felix seems a little tired. And I'm going to start Saka for this game. Muller will be on the bench. And then I'll also start Brandt to see what he's capable of for this game as well. And then I could start Guendouzi. I'll have him on the bench. And then we'll have Zinchenko on the bench as well. So a few changes for this game. Tierney on for Zinchenko. Who else we got? We've brought Aki on for Manolas, and then Brandt on. So we're starting Brandt. This is the first time I'm starting Julian Brandt. So it'll be quite interesting to see what he's capable of. And I'm hoping he's a game changer, if I could put that into any words. But yeah, I'm going to go with that. And then we've also brought Isak on for the likes of João Felix, because I'm positive he's going to make a difference in this game as well. But we have Fulham next, third game on the live stream. And so far we've won 1, lost 1, lost to the likes of Leicester and beat Southampton. So yeah, we've been fortunate enough that the teams below us have dropped points, so that that allows us to maintain third place. But Fulham to come in the Premier League, it's another Premier League game. And let's see what we can do. Like I mentioned, we beat them on penalties last time. Let's hope we can beat them not on penalties, because there won't be any penalties since this is a Premier League game. But of course, Firpo. We sold Firpo to Fulham, and he's playing this game as well. And we sold Xhaka. Xhaka is also playing, so Xhaka and Firpo. Those two are definitely going to want some revenge, just to prove, oh, you shouldn't have sold me. But, you know, that won't happen. That won't happen. Right. Give Almada a chance. Yeah, I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to do that. Right. I think maybe in the next game, start Almada out on the left, because Asensio didn't play too well for the past 2 games. But, you know, it is what it is. You're making me dead of laughter with searching Vardy. It was a 1 IQ moment, full on, a 1 IQ moment. New person. Yeah, there was about 2 new people that came onto the live stream, so it was pretty cool. And some of you might have missed that. But Onana out. His morale is crap. His morale is absolute trash. Don't know why, but Manolas out. Yeah, he's a bit old now. Not gonna lie, he's a bit old. So we're starting Aki. If we're doing another season, I might sell him and replace him with a better centre back. I'll look at that. But right, why did I get timed out, guys? Who timed Matthew Rift out? Who timed him out? Just yeah, whoever timed them out, please don't, because I didn't notice anything suspicious in the chat, guys. Please don't abuse, like I mentioned, please don't abuse your moderator rank. Please don't, because if you do, I'll give you a few warnings, but after a while, I'll just take that privilege away from you. Just saying, because it's a privilege to be a moderator. So if you want to mess around with the power of being a moderator, I'll drop you, and I'll make someone else a moderator. But right, Matthew, who timed you out? Just let me know, and then yeah. I will drop someone. Not now on this live stream, of course, but just in the future, guys. Relax. Don't have to be bloody wardens, all right? Just be cool, be cool, be cool. Right, check the players on your shortlist. Yeah, I will. I'm not looking to sign anyone at the moment. We've already made 3 signings, Jesse. So I think maybe at the end of the season, I'll take a look at some of the players on the shortlist. But if you want to see the players on my shortlist, I'll be more than happy to show you. But right, Fulham up next. I've been sitting on this page for like 20 minutes or whatever. But Fulham up next, and I really want to win this game because like we lost the previous game against Leicester, and it'll be nice to gain some confidence and win this game. But wow, Brandt is actually playing well. I've just noticed that. He's got a rating of 10. That's pretty fantastic. We've given him an opportunity to start, and he's playing really well. It's good to see that. I don't think Uar, when we signed him about 2 seasons ago, I started him, and I don't think he ever got a rating of 10 in any of his performances. This is Brandt's debut, right? Or not debut, actually. We're starting him for the first time, and not even with 100% stamina, and he's already got a rating of 10. So I'm going to have to take him off. I don't really want to, but he's a bit tired. It's good to start him, and he's just proven that he might be a good signing. It's too early to say, but we'll see as the season progresses. But right, I'm also going to bring on Felix for Isak, and then we'll take Isak off. We've taken Brandt off, and those are the only 2 substitutions I'll make. And then maybe on the instructions, we can change the free kicks to Asensio, and then the penalty taker to Nketiah, and then the corner taker to Asensio. Right, so we've made 2 changes. Guendouzi for Brandt, because he's a little tired, so we can just take him off. And then Felix for Isak. I think, has Isak scored a goal? Yeah, he has. Isak and Nketiah. So we've had 62% possession. They've had 38. We've had 18 shots. They've had 3. We've had 5 shots on target, scored 2 goals, and they have 0 shots on target. So we've kept them out relatively well, and let's see what we can do in the second half against Fulham. And it's a London derby, of course, 3rd game on the stream. Let's keep these performances up, because we need to remain consistent as much as possible if we want to finish in the top 4 this season at all. But yeah, anyway. Right. To see how they're growing and their current rating. Yeah, I'll show you, Jesse, 100%. I'll take a look at that after the stream. Just don't worry, I'll remember. But yeah. Tupac could have done it. I don't know if he's streaming. He usually pops by and says hey or something in the live chat. He lets everybody know that he's here, but I don't know if he's on. But I wouldn't really suspect it to be him. But yeah, just whoever did it, don't do it again. Don't do it again, because I will start questioning the mods if it happens again for no reason. But yeah, probably a YouTube glitch. I don't know. Fulham got relegated and you pulled down their pants. How rude. Did they get relegated? What? No, they haven't got relegated. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean this season? Sorry. Yeah, I thought you were talking about in the game. I was like, they haven't been relegated just yet. They're in 17th. They're about 7 points ahead of Burnley. Yeah. But yeah. Listen, I don't have a problem with Fulham, but it's an easy team to pick up 3 points off, if that makes any sense. But second half to come, let's see what Guendouzi and Felix can do. We've brought them on off the bench. Let's hope they can make a positive difference in the second half. We need some more goals. We need the 3 points. Let's make that happen in the second half. Yeah. I mean, we've really pulled their pants down. 4-0. We've really sorted them out, right? We've got the wooden spoon from the kitchen, and we've said, right, now's the time. Now is the time. I won't go into any more detail, but we've just beaten Fulham 4-0 at home in a London derby, and Fulham aren't doing too bad. I mean, they're keeping their head above water, should I say, in terms of the game, not in real life. Obviously, Scott Parker, young Scotty, didn't really do his job, should I say. Well, his squad isn't that great. Should I conclude? But anyway, so we've had 66% possession. They had 34. We had 28 shots. They had 6. We had 11 on target. And I showed you guys in the first half, they had 0 shots on target, and they ended off the game with 0 shots on target. So I think we managed to keep them out relatively well. And we got the four goals, the 3 points, and a clean sheet, which is great. Isak scored, and Nketiah scored 2 again, and Felix scored a goal, brought him off the bench, and he scored, which is pretty fantastic. But yeah. Anyway, see how Abba's doing. Yeah. Speaking about Aubameyang, I completely forgot about that guy. He might be retired now. Oh, he's still playing. He is still playing. Aubameyang at Inter Milan. History. I don't know if he's been starting for them. Oh, it looks like he has 22 appearances, 3 goals. He might not. He's number 7. He got the number 7 kit. He featured in the Champions League, scored 2 goals. He's still playing for them. He's still playing. He's still 100% playing, which is pretty cool. All right. So obviously Jesse asked me about my shortlist. So I'll show you in just a second. Here's my shortlist. So I have a lot of crap players, I think, on the short list I need to sort out. So I definitely will remove some now real quick while I'm looking at it, because there's a lot of players that shouldn't be on here, you know. But okay, Arezzo, I'll keep him on. Gavardiol, yeah. All right, so this is pretty much my short list. I've noticed that some of the players have increased their rating over time, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I always check my short list for players that I want to sign, and sometimes we get some luck by signing the player that we need. But you know, it is what it is. What's your score prediction, Hypes, for tonight's game? I haven't even checked if we're playing home or away. But listen, this is just an opinion, right? This is not like facts based. I always want my team to win. Doesn't matter like who they're playing. If they're playing, I don't know, Man City, I'll still predict my team to win. If you want a realistic prediction, if you want my prediction, I always predict my team to win. So I'll go with a 2-1 win to Arsenal. A realistic prediction, 3-1 to Chelsea. Holding my hands up. We're crap. But yeah, anyway. Okay, so whoa, you made them have a chocolate fountain sauce in the pants. He really hates Fulham. I don't hate Fulham. It's good to pick up 3 points against them, I guess. But right, we have our first Europa League round of 32 leg up against Dildo. It's very hard to do that and keep a straight face, but no, I'm kidding. Bilbao, right? We have Bilbao, Spanish team, in the round of 32. And yeah, listen, if you don't get the joke, you don't get the joke. Simple as that. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, right? Athletic Dildo next. And great. This is fantastic. Asensio has picked up an injury, but we will have to deal with that. He'll be out for both games, and including the FA Cup game, and then Martinelli will be out for the first game. All right, so we're playing away from home, I think. Is it away from home? Yeah, the first leg will be away from home. And we're going to have to make some changes here now. So I'm going to start Almada, right? Obviously, I think B Lightning mentioned that I should sign up, well, not sign, but start Almada, and we will do so. I will also start Felix for this game, and then Manolas will start, and then Torreira. We'll have Brandt on the bench for Guendouzi. Well, I'll actually start Guendouzi for this game. That's what I'll go with. Zinchenko at left back, and then we'll just put Torreira on the bench. So we've made a couple of changes, rotated the squad a bit. Oh, forgot to mention Leno as well. Leno will start. But a couple of changes we've made to the starting 11 for this game up against Bilbao, which is the first leg of the Europa League round of 32. So like I mentioned, we're still in the Europa League, of course, which is a continental competition that we could potentially win this season and maybe make it into the Champions League via the Europa League, maybe. I'm not looking to do that. At the moment, we are in the top 4, and I think that's the most ideal choice at the moment. But it would be nice to win a continental competition along the way, of course. But right. So penalty taker, Isak. Captain, Leno. So we have our first leg in the Europa League against Athletic Club, and I think we're more than capable of beating them. This is just like another Fulham, I would say. No disrespect to Fulham. Like another Fulham in terms of their player ratings. Let's beat them. So don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. 15 people watching. Let's try and get to 25 likes, guys. 22 likes on the stream. Let's try to get to 25 likes. Let's push for 25 likes. I think it's about 3 or 4 likes away. Let's push for that. Come on, guys. I know we can do it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new, please subscribe. And don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos, because I stream daily. And we've been streaming for 30 days straight, which is a month. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. So it's like a mini anniversary, should I say. But Bilbao up next, away from home, first leg of the Europa League. Let's get right into this. Right. Okay. Obviously, BT Dog, appreciate you coming on. First time seeing you here, man. I hope you enjoy the stream, and appreciate you coming on, of course. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoy the content, man. And I welcome you to the Hypes family. That's going to be the new label name, right? We have Hypes Football and we have Hypes Family. So welcome to the Hypes family, man. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you coming on. But right, who do you think is going to win Arsenal versus Chelsea? I want my team to win, right? I spoke about it a little earlier. I want my team to win, but realistically speaking, I think Chelsea will win, right? Just realistically speaking, I'm not. If I was a delusional Arsenal fan, I would be sitting here trying to convince you guys with facts that Arsenal will win. Arsenal, for me, I want them to win. They're my team. I will always predict them to win. But if you want a realistic prediction, 3-1 to Chelsea. If you want my prediction, 2-1 to Arsenal. There you go. You have it. Right. So we're 2-1 up against Bilbao, or Dildo, should I say, in the first leg. And we're 2-1 up away from home. Isak has scored, Guendouzi has scored, and Sanset has scored for them. Never heard of him. Maybe I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. I'm English. We had 64% possession. They had 36. We had 5 shots. They had 3. We had 3 on target. They had 1. So they had 1 shot on target and scored a goal. So they seem quite saucy. So we're going to have to try and prevent them from scoring some more goals. And for that reason, I'm going to bring on Thomas Muller out on the left. It's the first time I'm playing him there. So we'll see what he's capable of doing out on the left. And then I'll also bring Tierney on for Zinchenko. So 2 changes. So we improving the left-hand side there a bit. And let's see what Tierney and Muller can do in the second half. But we have been dominating, I think. So let's try and keep this up. Let's try and score as many away goals as possible, because away goals, as you know, give us the advantage of potentially going through to the next round. So let's push for some more away goals, and let's try not to concede, and let's grab the win. Let's grab the win by the scruff of the neck, because we need it. I want to try and win the Europa League this season. Partey gets a 3rd, and at the moment, I think we could be home and dry. I wouldn't say it just before the time, but we beat Athletic Club 3-1 away from home. I think that's a fantastic first leg, because we got the 3 away goals, and I think we can go into that home leg, or the second leg, should I say, with a bit more confidence, you know. But right. Let me scroll down. Right. Okay, so my prediction 0-0, says BT Dog. I mean, it could be. Listen, it could be anything, right? I mean, it's a London derby at the end of the day, and it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good game. I don't think Chelsea will smash us, even though they have the capability of doing that. But I think it's going to be a close game, and that's the reason why I streamed a bit earlier, obviously, because the game's starting in about 30 minutes or so. So I'll be ending the stream very shortly, should I say? Maybe 1 or 2 more games, and then I'll end the stream. But to watch the game, because I want to watch my team play. Because obviously, if I started this stream like within the next 10 minutes, I would have clashed with the game, and then there would have been people watching the Arsenal game or the Arsenal live streams, and then not everybody would be watching my stream. So I didn't want that to happen. So I just streamed like an hour before the time. And you could argue that not everybody's an Arsenal fan, but there's a lot of Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans that do watch my channel, of course. But we have Watford next in the FA Cup, round of 16. So we beat Fulham in the previous stream on penalties, and we now have them in the round of 16 in the FA Cup. And the FA Cup is still a competition that we're in domestically, and I don't think we've won the FA Cup since I've started this career series. So it's something that I want to win, and even though our priority is the continental route, but it'll be nice to win it on the sideline. Maybe if I didn't treat it like a sideline competition, like a sideman ting competition, then we'd be winning it, bruv. You know what I mean? So I think you could argue that if I treated it with a little more respect, if I treated it with some royalty, we might have won it a long time ago. I don't know. You could argue that. Athletic Dildo. There'll always be a classic name. It'll always be a classic name. But okay, so Partey's injured. I don't know how long he's injured for, though. I hope not for too long, because as you guys know, Partey is a key player to this team. Henrichs is also injured. This brother, where's he been? He's been like, I've completely forgot about him. He's completely lost my mind. Like I've completely forgot. I've completely forgot about him. Henrichs, wow, he's injured again. He's picked up so many injuries. But right, so I'm going to start Brandt for this game alongside Guendouzi. So this will be Brandt, his second game starting. It'll be very interesting to see what he's capable of in this Watford game. I'll start Nketiah and Isak for this game, and we'll have Felix on the bench, and I'll start for Shachran as well on the left-hand side. All right, Saliba's got a rating of 80 now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's see what we can do in this game. We're up against Watford, and Manolas won't start this game. Aki will start this game, right? I was just thinking I should maybe start Manolas or Aki instead. I don't know, but this is the team I'm going with. So we've done a bit more rotation, and let's see what we can do in this game. I'll actually start Zinchenko for this game again, and let's see what we can do in this game. We're up against Watford. I think is it a home game? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if it's a home game. I'll check in just a second. I think it's a home game. I think it is a home game. Corner taker, Brandt. There we go. So we're going to go with Brandt to also take the free kicks. Okay, so we've made some changes to the instructions. Watford up next. Watford up next. Listen, guys, we are literally 1 like away from reaching 25 likes. So let's push for that. Please, guys, come on. I know we can do it. 1 more like. So please smash a like on the stream. Obviously, if you haven't done that yet, for anybody, please smash a like on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to push for 2,550 subs. So if you know of anybody that you haven't told yet, please share the content to them, friends, family, anybody, like even your bullies or your bloody some lady that you're crossing the road. You'll be like, hey, so listen, I found this channel, right? It's a football channel, but if you could just subscribe to him, I'd really appreciate that. He's a guy I know, maybe not personally, but he'd appreciate the subscription. So if you know something like that, you know, it'd be kind of cool. So I just made that up. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But please share the content around friends and family, and of course, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams. But we're up against Watford next in the FA Cup round of 16. Made a few changes to the team. Let's see what we can do. Let's try get into that quarterfinal, and we're still in this domestic competition, so we have a chance of winning it, just like any other team that's still left in it. Right. It's illegal to stream it's illegal to stream a game. Yeah, you have license to. Yeah, it is illegal to stream a game. That's why you'll find that most watch-alongs are just like the guy watching or the group of people watching. Because if you need like a license to stream the content, which is an absolute fortune. So you'll find that your content will be pulled down instantly if you upload anything from BT or Sky Sports or whatever channel you're streaming from, you know. Anyway, okay, so we're 2-0 up, but I'm thinking of some changes to make. I'll bring Torreira on for Guendouzi, and then I'll bring Saka on for Verschacheren. I mean, Brandt's got a 9.1 rating again. I think he's been performing very, very well since we've started him. So we could maybe start him in the dildo game against against Dildo with Party. I'm thinking of doing that. But right, Nketiah and Isak have scored again. The duo, them guys, fantastic. Nketiah and Isak. So you can call them Nisak. That's their name. Nisak, 65% possession. They had 35 with 12 shots. They had 4 with 7 shots on target. They had 1. We haven't really given them an opportunity. I mean, they have a pretty trash goalkeeper, Elliott. I mean, look at that. Elliott. Billy Elliott. We've been tap dancing around his ass. If you know who Billy Elliott is, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway. Right. Second half to come. And I've made 2 changes. Saka for Verschacheren. Verschecheren's a little tired, even though he's performed pretty well. And then Torreira for Guendouzi. Let's see what they can do in the second half. Let's score some more goals. And as it stands, we're through to the quarterfinal. But you never know. Watford could hit back with 2 goals in the second half. But right, so Manchester United are winning. Tottenham are winning. Chelsea are winning. Newcastle are winning. Norwich are beating Burnley. And Ipswich are beating Brentford. So let's see what happens in the second half. And I'm quite excited to see who we will have in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup, because we've made it through. We won 3-1. So we made it through. Torreira scored a third, and then they got a consolation goal in about I think it was the 81st minute. Yeah. And so we've made it through. We've made it through to the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. So we're still in for it. And I'm hoping we can try and win it. But yeah, let me just. What am I doing? I don't know why I've pinned this chat. Obviously, Bobby asked me earlier, but I don't know why I've pinned this chat at all. I couldn't care less, really. Let me see if I can maybe sort that out. I apologize. It's going to take like a minute or 2. I've just opened something I don't want to open. That's so irritating. I don't think I can pin it off here. Can I? I don't know. Oh, it won't show up. So will it? I can actually block myself from my own channel. I didn't even know that. I don't want to do that though. But yeah, obviously I can show you guys on the screen. But yeah, as it says, don't forget to smash a like and subscribe if you're new, and turn that notification bell on. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to do that. You know, don't forget to do that. All right, I'll stop. Okay, so right, we've made it through to the quarterfinal, and I'll do one more game. Just to excite you guys. Arsenal. Okay, let me read this. Guys, don't block anybody. Don't time anyone out. Kepa. Kurt Who the hell is Kurt? Kepa Kurt. Thiago, Chilwell, Gilmore, Jorginho, Pulisic, Mount, Havertz. Okay, that's their team. We're starting Leno, Gabriel, Mari, Holding, Tierney. Who's playing at left back then? I mean, right back. Must be Rob Holding. Party El Neni, so that would be the midfield pivot. Rowe, Odegaard, Abba, and Saka. All right, interesting. That's pretty much our full strength lineup, I guess. Yeah, stop, guys. Listen, they put out the squads for the game. If they spam, you can time them out. But yeah, I saw it now. I appreciate you guys doing that. Thanks for telling me. So that means I don't have to go and check the lineups after the stream. But right, so we've made it through to the FA Cup quarterfinal, and let's see who we draw to in this quarterfinal. Obviously, we're still in this domestic competition, and I'm hoping that we can potentially go even further than the quarterfinal and maybe go on to win it, because that will be, I think, the first proper domestic competition that we will win. I know we've won a couple of community shields, but we need to win either the League Cup or the FA Cup by the time I finish this career series, and it'll be nice to win the FA Cup. But automatic draw: Brentford, Newcastle, Norwich, Tottenham, Chelsea, Blackburn Rovers, Manchester United. Oh, why do we have Man United? Why do we have Man United? It's going to be horrible. We lost to Manchester United in our previous fixture against them in the Premier League, so I'm not looking forward to that. But right, second leg of the Europa League round of 32 next. So far we're about 3-1 up on aggregate, which is pretty cool. With 3 away goals, which is always a positive. And I think now that we have those 3 away goals, we can go into this second leg at home with a bit more confidence, because as always, I feel more comfortable having won the first leg, not having to stress in that second leg, worrying about how many goals are we going to score, are we going to win the game, this and that. So it's nice to know that you have some away goals and you can build off of that. But we're gonna have to make a few changes here. I'm going to have to start Manolas and Aki. Party won't start, but Branton Guendouzi will start. And then Muller's injured. How long is he injured for? So he's picked up his first injury already. He'll be out for this game and then Tottenham. So yeah, next streams, the first game of the next stream will be up against Tottenham. Ouch. We'll be up against Tottenham. Damn. All right, so Muller's injured, so I'm going to start Almada on the right. Obviously, Asensio, Saka, and Muller are injured. That's crazy. So we don't really have like any backups for the 2 wing positions, which is a problem. But right, captain. Right, Leno will be in goal for this game, and then Leno will be the captain, penalty taker, and Nketiah, free kicks, Brandt, corner taker, Brandt. Second leg of the Europa League round of 32 to come. And we're 3-1 up on aggregate. Let's push for some more goals, and let's try and get this one in the bag. BT Dog, please stop spamming, man. Please stop spamming. Mods, where you at? Mute him. Or not mute him. Time him out. Give him like a 1-minute timeout or something. BT Dog, please don't spam. It's the first time you're going to be timed out, but please don't. Stop simping, lad. We will check your messages. All right. So at the moment, we scored a goal. Nketiah scored. Yeah, so we're 4-1 up on aggregate, which is pretty cool, right? I'm happy with that. So I think we're home and dry, right? We've smashed Athletic Dildo out the park. Clearly, they were cheap. No one was buying them, and then now there's too much stock, and no one wants to buy them anymore, sadly. So we've we've kicked Athletic Dildo out the shop, and that's what we've done. And we've outclassed them. There's a new range on the market. I'll stop. All right, second half to come. I'm going to bring Torreira on for Guendouzi. And should I make any other changes? I'll bring Isak on for Nketiah, because why not? And that's the only 2 changes I'll make for this game. And then no changes to the instructions. So 2 changes, Torreira for Guendouzi, give Torreira a bit of game time, and then Isak for Nketiah, just to give Isak a bit of game time. And let's hope they can make a difference in the second half. And again, Brandt, an 8.8 rating. Ever since I've been starting him, he's been performing really well. So props to him. Props to him. But yeah. Right. That was a mistake. Yo, Be Lightning, what are you doing? Don't ban him. Yo, guys, chill out. Don't ban him. Give him a very short timeout, right? BT Dog, please don't spam, man. Please don't spam in the live chat. We're all cool. We're all chilled out, man. We're all relaxed, and I don't want any spamming in the live chat, bro. It just makes the live chat pretty much like trashy for the people. So just keep it clean, and yeah. I want everybody to have a good experience on the live stream, of course. But second half to come against Athletic, you know who, and let's see what happens in the second half. Made a couple of changes, and let's see if we can get this win in the bag. They have hit back in the second half, but Isak gets a second, and we beat them 5-1 in aggregate. They are officially out the shop. All the stock is out. No more dildos. They're gone. All right, none more of that, right? They're out. We've made it through to the round of 16, and I want to see who we're going to get in the round of 16. But we had 60% possession. They had 40. We had 16 shots. They had 17. We had 4 shots on target. They had 4 shots on target. We scored 2 of those goals. So we managed to keep them out, which is a positive, and we march on in the Europa League. So let's see who we're up against in the Europa League round of 16, because I want to know. I really want to know. Right. But we're going to be up against Tottenham on the first game of the next stream, which is going to be tough, a North London derby. But let's see who we have. Obviously, the game starts in about 5 minutes, Arsenal-Chelsea. So I'm looking forward to that game, of course. Looking forward to that game. Right. Yeah. 5 more minutes until 1-0 for Chelsea, 1-0 win for Chelsea. I think Chelsea will win realistically, not to be negative. Obviously, I want my team to win, but I think Chelsea are so strong at the moment, so I can't really see us winning that. But, we got Wolfsburg. We have got Wolfsburg, lads. So we got drawn to Wolfsburg in the round of 16 of the Europa League, which I think isn't too bad. Wolfsburg are a decent team, but I'm happy with that. I actually want to see who the other teams drew to. So this is the Champions League round of 16. Man City, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Olympiacos, Atletico, Benfica, Dortmund, Lyon, Inter, Ajax, Liverpool, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, and Juventus, Atalanta. Now, Europa League, us versus Wolfsburg, Anderlecht versus Tottenham, Villarreal versus Napoli, Leipzig, Bayer Leverkusen, Roma, AC Milan, Fiorentina, Shakhtar, Man United, Brøndby, and Monaco, Porto. So there's a couple of decent teams in the round of 16, but we got VfL Wolfsburg and German team, and I think it wasn't a bad draw. It'll put us to the test, but we'll obviously have them in the next stream, and that will be our opponent or our opposition in the round of 16 of the Europa League. But so we march on in the Europa League, and we march on in the FA Cup, of course. But yeah, I'll read out one more comments. 5 minutes, Ivar. Yeah, game starts in about 3 minutes from now, so I'll end the stream right here, guys. Yo, BT Dog, just chill out, man. Chill out. But yeah, anyway, guys, listen. So I'm going to end the stream here. Appreciate everybody coming on. Appreciate everybody watching. And don't forget to smash a like on the stream. For those of you that haven't liked the stream yet, please smash a like on the stream. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, please share the content around friends and family, of course. And I also want you guys to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams, all my videos. But I think overall it was a great stream. And I'm hoping, we can actually take a look at that real quick before I end the stream, how the stream was. We got one loss again. We started off the stream against Southampton, lost to Leicester, beat Fulham, beat you know who, and then we also beat Watford. So it wasn't a bad stream. Very similar to the previous stream we had, but I thought it was a great stream. And I know I said to him, he must chill out, but he deserves a timeout, and rightly so. Good job, moderators. Good job, Be Lightning. All right, but I appreciate all the mods doing their jobs. Guys, just chill out. Like I mentioned, in the future, just relax with some of the dudes. I know you guys want to show off your ability and power and whatever, but just keep it cool. Want everybody to be chilled. But appreciate you guys doing your job. But I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. I think it was a pretty great stream tonight. And I'm looking forward to Arsenal versus Chelsea, which will be starting in about a minute from now. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.